Good, you can see me walking across the room. Just via that little strap. In fact, I'm gonna put this thing under. It does not seem to like being on top of my shorts, so it will have to be hidden under me shorts. And volume might be a little weird because I'm standing up. I'm not, you know, at my normal desk location.
This looks like this is going to end in regrets.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one for sure. I already did one workout today and I threw up, but then I kind of soldiered through it, so I might be able to get a second workout and not die. This game really likes to force you to squat. The nice thing is I'm fine with the compression stuff. That's whatever. That's all fine. But let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, so another nice thing, they actually let you control the game with the fitness dealie. Oh good, I have points for my multitask mode. Give those points to me.
Congrats on your exercise, Forth.
Yo, thanks for the resub. Oh boy. I love bonus points. I'll do my best to read chat and all that from here and answer any questions. But we'll get to it. Rainbow Fission, thank you for the sub. How's the ring feel? Does it feel like it'll give out or that you'll have to replace it in the future, or is it too soon to tell? It's definitely too soon to tell.
I've always wanted to increase my HP in real life.
Thank you for the resub. It feels like a very resistant, like rubberized plastic, so I think it should last for a while. It feels like it's a material that's built for this specific purpose. It's hard to tell though, you know, you never know how fast this shit's gonna wear out, right?
I've been really thinking about getting this. Hope it is entertaining.
I think so. So one of the first things this game does is it asks you a couple questions up front and like asks you your, you know, age, weight, gender, all that stuff, whatever. I just gave it the real basic stuff, the basic rundown of just like, I exercise a lot and I'm looking for a pretty difficult workout. Like I put like max exercise, second to max workout setting, I think, and it gave me difficulty 24. These caloric things all assume I'm like, you know, 5'10" and 130 pounds when I'm actually like 230 pounds and like 6'1", 6'2". So those calories aren't going to be anywhere near right. From what I understand, top difficulty is like 30 and only adds reps, but 24 is a lot. I'll say it's a good amount. Let's get to it. Can you at least hear me okay most of the time, chat? And I did too. I'm just gonna say I feel fine, even though I've already done this multiple times. Whereas it's fine. I'll say I might want a little more challenge. It's fine as it is for now, considering I already did one really strenuous workout today. I think I'll be okay. Sound about normal? Nice, okay, because I'm actually like 1.5 feet away from my mic, projecting to the best of my ability. You're getting my good baseball voice today. And yeah, occasionally leaning in. So yeah, let's do stretching. Stretching's pretty chill. Don't really need to. I already stretched earlier today at like 10, but no reason not to, right?
Try to mirror tips movements without
So they just tell you to like mirror stuff. It's actually pretty alright as far as how it reads stuff.
Keep your posture straight. 3, 2, 1, go! Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con.
Oh baby. Oh, I love it.
Stretch within the range of your ability.
They always tell you to like
Last
do what
time.
you can.
All right.
I'm doing my best to stay
Next
perfect, you know.
is the heel lift stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles.
It's very
toward the
easy
ring arm.
to do exercises
This stretch will help
poorly.
make your hips more flexible.
Also, I do like this stretch. This one's kind of fun.
Last time.
Kind of a hacky sack stretch.
Just like that. Next is the back straightening stretch. Take a big
Ring
step
Fit's
forward
super fun.
and drop your
Hope
hips.
you enjoy it.
And yo, thank you for the resub.
Focus on lowering your body without putting too much weight on your front foot.
Oh boy.
Be sure to keep your lower back straight.
Yeah, so I did like, God, it
Let's
ended up
do
being
one more of each.
like 200 something squats yesterday.
All
Holding
right.
with the bottom.
Good.
Did a bunch of squats today.
Finally, spread your feet.
A lot of
Raise
weighted
the
ball
ring
training.
con above your head and lean to the side.
What I'm saying is,
Focus
if I don't
on
talk too
leaning
much,
to
it
the
might be
side
because I'm breathing.
without bending forward.
I'm already fairly worn out.
This should stretch both the muscles in
But I
your
wanted to
sides
stream a little
and in
bit,
your arms.
show this off because I know a lot of people are interested.
Let's do one more of each.
I might do a camera
Great
setup at some
job.
point with it. I do like that they give a little bit more characterization a tip. Curious about fitness, I'd say. So the multitask mode bonus I just got there was because you can actually disconnect the right Joy-Con and slide it in the ring con, and then while the game is off, click the right stick in, and then just like do a little bit of squeezing and pulling, and it'll record up to 500 of them a day. So you can just kind of passively do it. Like I was just listening to a podcast waiting for some of my chicken to cook and just kind of squeezing this bad boy, getting in some bonus points. Oh baby, and we just unlocked a new workout. I'm here for it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, put that shit in my wheel. How's your finger? Oh, it's fine. I basically have a cast around it's my right ring finger, and it was just like the pad. Like basically I sliced through my fingerprint more or less. And it was actually just like, it pinched so hard that it sheared. It's fine though. I have a band-aid on it, and then I have a bunch of gauze and tape around it. I just made a tiny cast. I don't really need to apply pressure for this, so it'll be fine. So this is World 1. Let's hop back out. You only get one body. I'm trying to remember how to go between worlds. There's like a couple buttons in this. There we go. So you can choose what your fit skills are. Obviously, they're different attacks. They're kind of rated by difficulty. I pressed the wrong button again because using this thing for buttons is weird as hell. So right now we have a front press, overhead press, standing twist. Oh baby, can't wait to use that. Classic chair pose. Let's go to World 2 though, because that's where I need to be. There is character customization. I haven't unlocked a lot of the stuff yet. So they want me to be level 8, which I just hit thanks to our bonus, so let's go for it. So the big thing is, we picked up a ring that was sealing in this fitness dragon. We accidentally let him go. We need to get more buffs so we can go fuck up this dragon. This game doesn't fuck around, I'll tell you. So one thing I'll just say right away, because it's going to be a question. They want you to jog in place normally to move. You can, however, and I did because I live on a upper floor of an apartment, turn on silent mode where you can just kind of bounce up and down a little bit, like do tiny squats basically at like kind of the upper quarter of your movement range, so that you don't make a ton of noise and make the people who live below you come upstairs and cut your fucking throat out, which, as someone who played DDR for a long time, is something I'm very conscious of, so I appreciate it a lot. Yeah. All right. Let's do a level. Air blast. All right, so while we're doing this workout, I'll kind of explain what I can.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Do you want to keep your hair on fire? That's
When
like
you want to vacuum something up, just
what they
pull
want
and
to keep you
pull
at.
this up.
So that's kind of your pace meter. You want to stay at fire pace the entire time. Pulling the ring open does this vacuum, so I can get more goodies. If I squeeze it, I shoot air blasts. Squeeze it while pointing it down for a big jump.
You got it.
We got a fight coming up. All right.
Select the skill.
So, choose your first attack. We're going to go with an area of effect attack, because of course we are. It's good to sell. Front press. Recharge 2, which means you can't repeat the same exercise too often. All right, so I'm at difficulty 24 out of 30, and the strength attenuation, like it's set up to be 100%. So I'm going to be doing these basically as hard as possible. The only extra difficulty that there would be is just like a few more reps on top of it. So if this seems like this is crazy and hard and way too many, it's because I'm at like S tier difficulty basically. And it checks and makes sure your position is okay.
Okay,
and then it'll
let's
start.
go. This will work your upper chest. Excellent.
So again, I'm squeezing until I'm in that full fire hair range.
All right.
Letting go. Oh, this sucks, man.
Nicely done.
Oh, God. Ramping up to 2 a days is such a pain in the ass, and I'm totally doing it. I'm totally doing 2 or 3 a days from now on.
Me. Keep it up.
Also, yeah, thing I really like, the fire across our characters, like back and delts and arms and stuff, that's the areas it's working. I will say,
Amazing.
as someone who, especially my arms and my upper body, are like very strong and in very good shape, like I'm extremely athletic in my upper body, this is still pretty tough. Like, don't get me wrong, this is one of them I do the most because my arms are so good. Oh, and once you get to the bottom, I don't know what difficulty it starts doing these at, but it asks you just do them really quickly
Well done.
for the last couple.
Very nice. 5. Great. Nice. Good job.
And for me, it's almost like closer to like vascular occlusion style lifting.
Excellent.
All right, now on defense, what you have to do is press it into your stomach
When you breathe out.
and like use your abdomen to really force out the ring on defense.
Select the skill and
Takes a little bit of practice. It is pretty good. And let's try out that new one we just got. Standing twist. Big sweeping motions energetically boost the skill power. Okay. Hold it horizontally. We're just doing a classic twist.
twist. Right. Left. Right. Left.
Oh, baby. Oh, these just feel good. Oh, they're real. This just feels nice. All of these guys. Ugh.
Great move.
How goes We Fit?
Yo, thank you for the resub. We Fit 2 feels pretty good. I gotta say, I'm having fun with it. It feels like some actual workouts. Okay, gotta start jogging again. Nope, okay. But yeah, a thing to remember is like, when you start out, I've heard the lower difficulties. Like, for example, for me, I'll do a squat just to show you how mean the squats are at my difficulty. They really expect you to have fucking iron legs at this point. Because the normal, like the lowest difficulty, difficulty 1, because Succinct and Punchy, a speedrunner, went and tested it out. And at the minimum difficulty, they only want you to do like 2 squats, which is, you know, not a lot, but if you're starting out, bodyweight squats can be pretty tough. I missed that medal. That sucks. Oh, we got a second fight. Oh no, it's a nice boy. Oh,
Select the skill.
okay. Let's use some of the single targets. Let's just do it. My squats are gonna be dead. So one thing I will say in advance, like I said, you want to keep your hair like fully on fire. The measurements this game does for squats are pretty solid. Like they actually want you to get pretty close to horizontal, but not quite to it. The nice thing is you can get partial damage if you only do like a partial squat. So if you're struggling, they're, you know, on top of, if you're struggling, consider lowering the difficulty because again, good form matters so much more than any number, right? Because good form is what gets you the results, which is why you're here.
Squat.
Let's do our best.
Okay, let's move. Keep your back straight.
Oh god, they want me to really get down there. Oh boy, howdy.
Fantastic. Great. Perfect. Yes.
Hope your kids like squats.
Awesome.
God, the pause sucks.
All right. Wonderful. Okay. Nicely done.
Oh, Jesus. I have extra big thighs, so they really want me to get down there. Oh. Oh, okay, fast squats.
All right. Great. Excellent.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
You got it. 5. Great. Keep it up. 3. Come on. Very nice. 1 left.
Oh,
You made it.
oh piss.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
play the skills.
Hi, I'm yeah, after like the 200 something squats yesterday with the pauses and also the squats at the gym today. Yeah, okay. Back at it again, the Krispy Kreme.
Overhead. Okay, let's go. Bend your hands slightly for more force. Very nice. Neat. Sharp.
MCONKS but for real though I was kinda leery of this when this was first announced, but in action it looks pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll say the resistance
Nice work.
is pretty legit. Like,
Fantastic. Keep it up.
it's not gonna like kill me or anything,
Amazing.
but it definitely gets the muscles activated. Even in someone with really, really strong delts and arms like myself.
Neat. Keep it up. Yes.
I'm excited to do max difficulty speed runs of this game.
Wonderful. Nice. Very nice. Awesome.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Alright, fast ones.
great. Okay. Yes. Yes. Neat. Fine work. Good. 5. You got it. Good job. 3. Nice. Fantastic. 1 left.
Ugh.
Excellent.
Alright.
Keep squeezing.
Nice thing is, they give you enough time to focus on your breathing. Really good. And I'm actually going to use chair pose here to give myself a little breathing.
Careful.
Just keep myself going for as long as I can here.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Work your lower body.
Oh, there's up.
Work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody, especially yourself.
Flawless.
I mean, if you cheese anything in this game, the only thing you're cheesing is yourself.
Be sure to stay hydrated.
Oh, okay, cool. God, do I just go for another overhead press? So OD at those. Yeah, alright.
Okay, let's go. Be sure not to raise your chin. Neat.
The ring is actually very light,
Nice work.
and the compression starts pretty weak on
Good
it.
job.
Like, it detects your compression pretty fucking early,
Fantastic.
but the maximum on it is pretty high. And unfortunately, when it comes to squeeze,
Nice.
the game has decided tie is very strong.
Amazing. Great.
And yeah, you can make sure your body is the correct amount of on fire, just like the trainer on screen.
Very nice. Sharp.
If you're not feeling it in the muscles that are lit up, you know you gotta adjust a little bit. Whew.
That battle was epic.
Oh, thank you for the subs, at Grand Future.
Squats, 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 everybody.
Man. Level 9 in about 3 sessions so far. Feels pretty good.
Drop your hips.
Oh yeah, you have to do this at the end of every level. Bam!
Victory!
This is another thing. It just uses the IR camera, but it's been about right so far. Oh, did I accidentally tell it not to? Or did I hit back? Oh no! Well, I usually have it do that. I'll just tell you right now, I'm probably at like a 125, 130. Somewhere in there. Which, like, again, for a fairly athletic dude, not bad. Yeah. Okay. Also, mashing through conversation via squeezing, pretty exhausting. Oh, they want level 10. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of grinding.
Time for best buff boy, let's go.
We're gonna do a little bit of grinding here, just so we're ready for the boss, because those boss fights can take like 15 minutes, and you really don't want to like get to the end and then barely lose. It feels quite bad. We're gonna literal grind here.
Come on, let's run. When you want to vacuum something up, just pull on me from both sides.
I haven't found out how to spend coins yet. I'm guessing that's like in World 3 or something. Okay, keeping a good pace.
Yeah, nice work.
And fight.
Select the skill.
Yeah, we'll start with that.
Spinning twist. Twist.
I was tilted a little too far forward, it was mad at me.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Oh man, I can do these all day.
Arms from your shoulders.
Oh man, yes.
Left, right,
A little bit of crack on that trunk. Oh baby.
right, left, right.
Oh, I love this.
Left, right, left, right, left, and more. Right, left, right. 5, left, right.
I wasn't going fast enough for those last couple, so I didn't get full damage.
Stay focused.
Okay.
Keep squeezing.
And remember, you really do want to make sure that squeeze is from your abs. If your arms are tired, try to like lean in with your stomach a little bit. The game is as good as I was hoping. Yeah. I'm doing what I can here. I'm really
Yo, I
liking
cannot
it as
think of a better person to let me know if this game is as good as I'm hoping.
Imagine
as like a bonus exercise,
Hey,
or on days that I can't make it to the gym. I feel like if I do this,
Amazing.
it'll at least keep me maintained and I won't like lose progress at the very least.
great.
Also, I love the little tips they give you at the bottom. Like, imagine holding something in your armpit, which is like all those little things. Because the thing is, you get, when you start working out, if you're like working out with people, you'll get hit with like 5,000 different tips like that. Like, imagine trying to keep a tennis ball between your shoulder blades, that kind of thing. And a lot of them are gonna miss, but one of them's gonna hit, and it's gonna make your form a little better, and then you'll just listen to all of them from then on out. Whew. Okay. Oh, back at it again. Is there an alternate path for a different experience medal? Oh yeah, and there is health. As you level up, you get more max health as well. Oh, look at the coin! Yeah, this game I think is in a pretty good spot, and I think due to the difficulty of the ring, the max difficulty actually is pretty legit.
Okay.
Like,
Select a skill.
the game yelled at me like 3 times yesterday to stop, and I was like, okay, I feel like I should have probably listened on the second one. Oh, God. All right, here come the delts.
Overhead press. Okay, let's move. Press in on the ring card. Nice.
Squeeze along to lend me your energy, Chad.
Amazing.
Just squeeze them shoulder blades. Oh, boy.
Nice. Great. Keep it up. Fine work. Nice. Neat. Fantastic.
One trick about this one is not putting your arms too far above your head. That's a really easy mistake to make. Because you have to remember you want to engage your delts, your upper back, and like most of your arms. So do really pay attention to the character models and
Good
stuff.
job.
They're there the whole time, you know.
Great.
If you have a mirror nearby, that's always great, you know. There's a reason gyms have mirrors and it's not so hunks can look at themselves. Well, so they can look at themselves, but so they know they can do better on their form.
Great. Come on. Fantastic.
Oh my God.
Excellent. Neat. Fine work. 5. You got it. Yes. Yes. 3. All right. 1 left.
Generally when you do...
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus, still have to block.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Ugh.
Select skill.
Generally, for breathing during lifting, you want to breathe out when you're like exerting yourself, like when you're lifting the weight, and then breathe in during the controlled release. And don't forget too, you really want to do your releases fairly slowly generally. Like when you're lifting for heavy weights in particular, you want to lift up fairly quickly, but always controlled, obviously. Always controlled, don't injure yourself. Number one thing, don't injure yourself. If you injure yourself, you lose like 2 weeks of progress on the spot, and that's dog shit. But yeah, lift up pretty quickly and then down very slowly, because that's when the most like muscle building actually takes place.
Chair pose.
Let's share it. Yes, you do need both
And
Joy-Cons.
slowly.
One for the leg, one for the ring.
Slowly return to the starting position. Be careful not to overextend yourself.
I would never overextend myself, coward. Drift doesn't really matter, yeah. The only aiming you ever have to do... Okay.
Flawless.
Oh,
Hand guard.
oh, you're not dead yet, you son of a
Your
bitch!
stomach when you breathe out.
Oh,
Keep going. Select the
alright. Hit him with the quick twisties. Double twist to chesty.
twist.
Get wrecked!
Right. Left.
That was Crusher Destroyer.
That's
You
how
can
it
see
was
how
meant.
fast I was twisting. Twist the Dust has no weaknesses. But yeah, if you do drift while you're running, because you actually can like aim left and right, when you're doing these little shots, like these bad boys. If you're ever desynced, you just point it down and it instantly centers it in front of you, and then you're good again. And most of these are pretty quick, right? But yeah, I like it. It's just like doing that little bit of gentle pulling while you're doing the quote-unquote running, you know? Just a little bit of extra activity while you're kind of bouncing up and down. It gets you engaged in more than one way at a time,
Drop your
which I
hips.
really like.
Victory!
One of my biggest problems with Wii Fit was like, a lot of times there would only be like 2 or 3. Okay, let's do this. All right, yeah. So I'm in like a pretty normal area. That's the plan. That's where I want to keep at. Ugh. Recovery is really important too. All those times I stopped to talk really helped me get down to like the 120 range. Oh, I'll show you, game. Don't worry, I'm staying hydrated. This is all stamina work for me, so I can keep going for a while. Whew. I just won't be doing as many squats because
baby.
when you've got that 200 plus pound like lifter body, squats will fucking end your life really fast. Doing roughly newbie, please. Doing about 200 to 300 squats across 2 days will actually just blow up your quads, even if you weigh 20 pounds.
Alright.
You got it, dog. All right. Oh, so much experience. Okay, so the thing I like about this too is the way this game is structured a lot of times. It's like an easier level with like one fight, a medium level with like 2 fights that are a little bigger, and then a boss fight that takes ages. So it's really a good way to end. Or in my case, really get fired up and get more into that, hopefully like 70-80% range for a little bit. Get that heart working, get those muscles a little pumping a little more, get that blood running.
Okay, for this door, that's it.
I'll show you, bring it on!
Yep, that's how you open those doors.
Bring it on! Oh boy!
Right on.
100% to 0 that fast is actually pretty exhausting.
Doing great. Are you okay? Take a break.
The game's like, holy shit, dude! No one does the doors that fast! Oh, a lot of these, huh? Okay. Gonna go at a more reasonable pace.
Yeah. Almost
Oh my god!
All right.
Jesus,
let's keep up
fuck.
the momentum. You
Not
did it.
shitting around, huh, team? I'm only on day 4, difficulty 9, and it's been a lot of fun. Yeah. Day 2, difficulty 24 for me, and whew. Let me take a swig of this Stay Hydrated bot.
But that won't deter me. I have a partner now. Together we'll defeat.
Smoke weed every day, weed every day, weed every day, weed every day. Smoke weed, smoke weed,
Yeah.
smoke weed, weed.
Like, I'm really bad at measuring
weed every day.
squeeze resistances.
Even my triceps are feeling sore after those doors.
But I would say it would be like I have resistance bands that are like, you know, rated from like yellow to black, and then I have a double band that's like woven with another one to make it more difficult. I would say squeezing this thing to 100% is like 2 steps below the double band. So like there's the double band, the extra difficult, and then like very hard. And I would say this is like very hard-ish. So not too much if you're used to doing weights, but still, it's no joke. It'll fucking lean you out.
Those things look like they pack a punch. You should take out the hand enemies first. Select a skill and attack.
All I know is multi-target. Front press, baby.
Okay, let's go. Bend your knees slightly as you do this exercise. Fine work. Neat. Wonderful. Okay. Awesome. Fantastic. Keep it up. Okay.
Yeah, I would say the
Amazing.
least it lets me hold it right now
Good
is
job.
about 70% of max. Like as soon as I'm at about 75% of max, it'll actually start charging. So like they're making me squeeze this motherfucker.
Well done. Nicely done. Great.
Also, yeah, Kathy, welcome to the boss fights. They are the actual your daily workout. The game also will let you set. Oh boy, it'll let you set reminders.
Excellent.
Where even if the Nintendo Switch is asleep, it'll beep at you and say, "Hey, motherfucker, it's workout time."
Great. Neat. Keep it up. Excellent. Okay. Nice. 5. Fantastic. Good. Yes. Yes. You got it. Perfect.
That was the biggie. Okay, planning out while we're planning his next workout.
Okay. Let's
All right.
select the skill.
To our other multi-target here. Big standing twisties.
Twist. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Left. Right.
Oh, once we go faster.
Plenty more. Halfway there. Left. Right. Left.
You can also hear it vibrate when you hit max, or you can feel it vibrate when you hit max power.
10 more.
But if it doesn't, if the ring doesn't vibrate,
Left.
you know you gotta go in a little bit harder.
5.
Oh fuck, I got one.
Right. Left. Excellent. Ab guard.
Abgard.
Keep squeezing.
Oh.
Keep going. Select
Do I have any other multi-targets? Do I not have any? One more turn, 2 more turns, okay.
Chair pose.
We're gonna go for the red one first.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. You'll feel it in your chest and shoulders.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Don't have to Abgard this round, thank God. Oh, okay. You already know what it is, baby. It's time for that lower back, upper back, that hashtag classic squeeze.
Cross press.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. This will work your upper chest. Neat.
Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna be amazing either.
Great.
When I picked it up, I definitely picked it up just because, as you know, a variety streamer, some folks might know, occasionally I do extended physical comedy bits. It's part of why I work out, because you can be much funnier when you can do stupid shit without getting hurt.
Okay.
So I picked it up for that, and then like after using it for like an hour, I was like, fuck, this thing's pretty real.
Fine work. Yes.
Oh man, my chest. Yeah.
Nice. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay.
And yeah, like as a
Challenge yourself.
as like a second workout of the day, it's really great.
Come on. Well done. 5. Keep it up. All right. 3. Great. Very nice. 1 left. Excellent.
Oh, okay, here we go.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Still coming.
Oh boy, I let go too early.
Select a skill and good luck.
All right,
Standing twist.
standing twist, baby. Catch another one, motherfucker.
Twist.
Left, right,
Right.
bam.
Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. The center of your body from wobble. Left. Right. left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 10 more. Left, right, left, right. 5. Left, right, left, right. Good. Stay focused.
Okay.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Yo, thanks for the resub. GameFace252. Alright.
Left, right, left, right.
Am I really doing a workout if I don't do more squats, chat? Of course not. I'm here to die, make no mistake.
Okay, let's move. Keep your toes from pointing inward.
Oh,
Let your lower back fall so your knees don't go too far forward. Better.
I'll do that one.
Yes!
I was cheating.
Excellent! All right! Nice! If you're having trouble with the controls, press the plus button.
Oh, fuck off! Oh. I will say, as a guy with really big quads, it wants me to go a little lower than I think I should. Just a little bit lower. I think because I have to put it farther up my leg than they want. Yeah.
Well done! Sharp! Let's keep going!
You got it, boss.
Great! Good job! Good! Good! Great! Well done! 5. Fine work! Okay! 3. Come on! Keep it up! 1 left! Okay! You made it!
Oh, thank God.
A tough one!
Okay.
But you can do it!
So when my heart rate is very high at the end of this one, it's because I'm pushing the 400 squats in 2 days. Okay.
Overhead press. Okay, let's move. Push it. You should feel it in your stomach. Good job. Great. Awesome. Okay. Perfect. Fantastic.
Well, squats
Sharp.
depend a lot on your body type. Someone like me,
Fine work.
very top heavy,
Great.
they're really hard. Especially being taller.
Wonderful. Nice. Keep it up. Very nice. Okay. Fine work. Nicely done. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well done. Nice. Increase your pace. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Yes. Yes. Nice. All right. 5, 8. Excellent. 3. You got it. Great. 1.
Okay, we got one more.
Flawless.
All right.
You should feel it in your stomach.
You got it,
when
boss.
Breathe out.
Thanks for the follow, cartridge bros.
Don't push it. Take a break if you need to.
Okay. All right, we're going for an easy one because my legs are fucking locking up. Oh my God. I underestimate how much I've kicked my own ass the last few days. Well, back at it.
Hair pose. Then slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Be sure not to bend.
Nice.
Thank you for the raid.
Nice. Yeah.
We're getting buff at difficulty
Good.
24.
Whining.
Level 11, baby. Oh, hell yeah. I love knee lifts. They're definitely not the worst. Yeah, man. Sorry, squats. I'll see you in a bit, baby. Yeah, so there's no way to make the ring like have more resistance, but what it does is it measures how far you squeeze it pretty accurately. Oh, one sec, I gotta
Drop your hips.
charge the biggie.
Victory!
Yeah. Good news is I've had a good 30 seconds to rest. I should be down to like 140. Oh, all right. Damn, still got it, baby. All right. But yeah, so difficulty is two things. It's how hard you have to squeeze it before it'll register, and then how many reps you have to do. I'm at 24, so it's like a lot of reps. That's 24 out of 30, I think is the max. No, I'm good. I'm solid. I did a lot of squats. My butt hurts. My butt's a little sore is all. Oh. The other nice thing is there's all these cutscenes and stuff too. So like it gives you a bit more break in between. So it like encourages a longer, more consistent workout, which is something I struggle with personally, because like, oh great, so now there's element advantage, so it'll like force me to use leg stuff more, or arm stuff, or ab stuff. Cool. Neat. So now it kind of forces me to move around a little bit.
Yeah!
Yeah, TieTuesday in the Secret Ring. That's the real name of these streams.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
This might not surprise you, but the stream's not going to be a terribly long one. Oh, there's a button you can press that takes a screenshot, and I tap it on accident.
Oh.
Smoothie.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, recommendations now. Alright, well I have both my arms already on there, so let me take one more sippy. No, if I wanted to speedrun the entire game in one shot, I would put it on difficulty 1 so that I only had to do 2 squats without holding them instead of 25 squats holding 15 of them. And then also, my games would suck shit. And reminder, we're here to get fit primarily and game second. Alright, time to start my little baby squats again. Alright, fight one.
I got my color coding back. So, don't forget to use an attack that's the same color as the enemy for extra damage. Select the skill.
Okay, well, I've got 2 multi-targets that are red and yellow, so let's start with the easier one.
Standing twist. Twist.
They wanted me to squat a little bit more.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Open your chest up and stand straight. Left, right, left, right. 20 more. Halfway there. Right,
Look at the result.
right, left, right. 10 more. Left, right, left. 5, right, left, right.
Okay.
You made it! With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
There are stories of pro wrestlers training with so many squats they start to urinate blood. What I am trying to say is, Ty, if after
I
this
believe
starts
it.
happening, you can be a pro wrestler.
Like, you can dink yourself up pretty good with squats.
Okay, let's go. Focus on your chest muscles and press in. Okay!
God, I'm glad I love bench presses right now. I'm really glad I love bench pressing, and thus I'm pretty good at this.
Yes! Excellent! Okay!
And hey, if you aren't already following, please do, because I got more than fucking 70 viewers, which is what I expected for a fitness stream with a fucked up mic setup, but y'all are around and I'm glad for it, because
Amazing!
I would love to have an excuse to stream a short workout before and after every single
Good
stream.
job! Keep it up! Very nice!
And I'll definitely have to get some cameras set up then as well, just so we can get a little bit of a visual. And everyone can see me like struggle and end up doing half squats at the end because my legs are broken.
Fantastic! Excellent! Fantastic! Fine! Great! Let's pick up the pace! Great! Okay! Great! Great! Come on!
Oh god, okay. Whew, I'm glad that ended. Those are starting to get pretty fucking spicy, you dig? No. No, I will never catch my breath, coward. Oh, right. Thank you for the reason I'm stranger.
Hell yeah, long time viewer. Love of the content.
Nice! Yes! It's a treasure chest! I know how to open those!
You son of a bitch. I will speed squat this shit open. We got potions, baby. Hell yeah.
Wow!
I wonder if you have to do a workout to drink the smoothies. I bet you do. There's no way they'd let you just get that free. Another thing that hasn't come up yet. Sometimes they want you to really high step it. I haven't had too many of those since we started the stream. But like, you'll run into either water or like really big stairs, and then they really want you to go deep with the silent running. Or doing high knees if you're fortunate enough to be able to actually run in place where you are.
Keep it up!
Oh man, can I skip a fight? Yo, speed tech? Big squeezies?
Go! Drop your hips.
Yo.
Victory!
It looks like if you jump, pull down, and do the big squeezies, and make it like Devil May Cry, you can just fly over fools. Hell yeah, that whips. Yeah, okay, we're starting to get there. This is about where I want to be. Like, between where we were and where we are now is about the range I like to try and stick at for a while. You got a dog? All right. What's a house? Sometimes there's cool mini games as well. So I'm hoping this is a mini game because those have been pretty fun. Little fitness mini games. Oh, okay, we got a store now. Nice. This is the first one I found. Okay. Also, these little bonus squeezes I have to do. Pretty strong. Like, navigating the menu just being little incidental squeezes is really good for keeping the muscles active. Oh, give me that crystal dancer. Oh, I need to hold it a little bit. There we go. Yes, please. Yeah, this is big TieTuesday workout energy right here. I actually own shoes that aren't too far from these. I posted a picture of them on Twitter not too long ago. I love really bright, flamboyant shoes. Either like I have some that are like gold and black, some that are just like rainbows. These are holographic ones that kick ass. All right, let's pull the back out. And the drink shop is unfortunately closed. All right, so we gotta go get blenders. Got it. And again, the nice thing is there's all these little breaks in the story mode. So particularly for someone like me who like recovers really quickly because I'm used to, again, heavy weights are what I specialize in. So I specialize more in like using a ton of energy really fast, recovering pretty quickly, and being able to do it again, which is why I wanted to like work on my stamina, which this game seems to be pretty solid for. All right, level 12, perfect. I got this. I got another one in me. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, I love stretching. All right. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, yeah, you have to go pretty quick on these or else they shove you backwards because it's a conveyor belt, obviously.
If the aim seems off, they may be misaligned. Just safely downward to recalibrate.
Fight one. Okay.
Select a skill.
I mean, the only smoothie I have is recovery, right? Yeah, I just have recovery. Pull in for back. Alright, we're gonna start with our red wide so it gets on cooldown. Then we'll go ahead and do knee lift for the blue kettlebell in the middle. That's the plan.
Okay, let's move.
Hey, boy.
In on the ring card as you breathe out. Okay. Neat.
Okay.
Amazing.
Really trying to focus and make this more on my chest than on my back if I can.
Great. Sharp. Okay. Wonderful. Well done. All right. Keep it up. Good job. Perfect. Very nice. Okay.
Right? I wonder if we'll be able to get those little dudes before the end of this since we did do it as a full exercise.
Nice. Amazing. Excellent. Nice. Fine work. Awesome.
I love you, difficulty 24.
Well done.
You're great, actually.
Good job. You got it. Excellent.
How does the controller feel? Good. It's like a...
Nice.
it feels like it's like a plasticized
Very
rubber.
nice.
or like a rubberized plastic rather. It feels flexible. Again, I've only used it for a couple days. I can't say if it's gonna wear out or not. But it feels pretty good, and the max resistance on it is very high. Okay.
Select a skill and attack.
50 attack on knee lifts. How many fucking knee lifts am I gonna have to do? Whatever, we got this.
Knee lift.
Easy. Are you ready for the big OD leg lifts?
Move super energetically.
Oh god, fast ones, huh?
Left, right, left.
You got it, boss.
Right, left, right, left, right,
Ooh.
left.
Oh, okay, we're done. Oh, they were kidding. Those are really high damage. Those are actually much easier for me than squats because my upper body isn't weighing it down. I can't believe there's fly tech. Amazing.
Look, a ramp perfect for jumping.
Oh, squat hold.
Bend your knees, then straighten them when you're all the way down. Yeah!
Pull the ring open a little bit. Let's get these goodie medals.
Wow! Great
Oh,
force.
okay.
Keep it up. Great effort.
Damn. Oh, I gotta get more forward speed.
Nailed it.
Whatever, I'll take it.
Select a skill.
Okay. I do like how they kind of force you to use the stronger attacks by making them like a situation like this, right? Like they use the RPG to design the mechanics to really incentivize, like, no, really, use a multi-target yellow, which at this point in the game, yo, standing twist.
Standing
So we're gonna
twist.
do that.
Twist. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Oh, these are the best.
Right, left. Focus on moving your arms from your shoulders. Right, left, right. 20 more. Halfway there. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Left,
Oh, baby.
right, left. 5. Right, left, right. Flawless. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arse.
All right, good block.
Select a skill and attack.
Green, huh? What's green? Is green just chilling? Yeah, green is yoga. Nice. I forgot. They also have yoga, which is its own category, which I like. So this kind of like forces you to do a little bit of breathing, which is really good to force someone to do in the middle of a workout, because people, as dumb as it sounds, forget to breathe, or they'll start hyperventilating and not be able to have that mindfulness to say, okay, I should stop, take a sec, slow my breathing down, etc.
Chair pose.
Hair pose.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Work your lower body muscles.
All right.
Good fight.
Friend of mine who's extremely out of shape got this, said I could only do 5 minutes, but it was such a positive experience that I'm looking forward to doing more. Nice. I mean, that's what matters, right? Like, even if you could only do a little tiny workout, you know, like if you really need to start out and only do like a little 5-minute workout every day, that's still going to be an improvement, right? And eventually that 5-minute workout's going to become a 6-minute workout, 7-minute workout, 20-minute workout, 30-minute workout. Oh shit, you're in really good shape. It's weird how that works. Oh, no fast enough. Oh, beans. I dropped the conveyor belt challenge. All right, one more fight.
Select a skill and attack.
More knee lifts, huh? All right.
Knee lift.
Back at it again.
energetically. Right, left, right, left.
Oh, boy.
Right, left.
I'm hammering these.
Right, left, right. Needless can help with abdominal training as well. Right, left, right. 20 more. Halfway there. Right, left, right, left, right, right. 10 more. Left, left.
Can't wait to see how fit a speedrunner of this ends up.
Left, right. Perfect. After.
All right.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Okay. Let's select a
Yeah,
overhead press.
sounds good.
Okay, let's move. Press in on the ring con as you breathe out. Very nice.
And yeah, I do love
Keep it
that you
up.
get that good star platinum hair. Oh,
Right.
yeah, thanks for the follow, Bayun.
Nice. Great. Sharp. Good. Well done. Amazing. Fine work.
Bam.
Okay. Nice. Wonderful. Okay. Awesome. Excellent. Fantastic. Good job. Excellent.
Boy, howdy.
Great. Let's pick up.
All right, fast ones.
Come on. Yes. Yes. All right. Well done. Okay. Well done. Nice.
God damn it, my shoulders.
One left.
How are you not dead? Okay, fine.
Keep squeezing. You've got this.
Okay. Yeah.
Hair pose.
Oh, I'm sweating a pretty good amount, team.
Bend slowly.
Oh, only had to do one, thank God. Oh.
That was amazing. Drop your hips. Victory!
All right. Whew. Yes, please. How we doing? Am I gonna need to raise the difficulty next time? All right, not bad. Yeah, still in that range. All right, take 2 more big sippies here. Did you know that in some fairly recent studies on the effect of hydration on athletics, they did one where they had athletes come in, they slightly overhydrated them just to make sure they were fully hydrated, had them do a workout, record all of it, had them come back a week later, and they were only 2% dehydrated according to the research they had, which means very tiny amounts of dehydration, right? And it was like cutting their performance by like 15-20%. So like, no, really, take hydration seriously. If you're doing these like longer workouts, make sure you're taking a couple sips here or there. Keep it pretty nominal, you know, like it's one of the easiest ways to accidentally fuck up your performance is just not getting enough water. Don't go too bananas, you know, and like drink 60 ounces and then work out immediately or you're going to you're going to puke. So don't do that, but really take water seriously. And also, I think if you work out more, you're going to find your thirst for water increases. As your body needs it more, it'll start to kind of make it taste better. At least that's my experience. Like, once I've worked out for like an hour, I'm just like, fuck, I want water. Do you want a Coke Zero? No, I want water. All right. My Mighty Standing Twister. That's the other nice thing. This
Alright.
game loves Chivos. Yo, seltzer water while working out is legit if you could handle it. I mean, theoretically, it would absorb faster into your bloodstream, right? Also, you're a personal trainer, so you can just say whatever you want, and I believe you probably, Urchin. What's the secret of sportswear? Ooh, extra powerful, you say? Cold water's the best. Oh, huh. I actually didn't know cold water was better. I usually drink kind of like middling cold water during workouts, just because cold water I feel like sometimes can make my stomach flip out a little. I would like... How do I make it go up? There we go. I would like 10 of spinach, please. Sir. Thank you, Legend of Zelda shopkeeper. Attack power up! Oh, man. No, thank you. Well, I'm gonna squeeze on out of here. Okay. Alright, so the boss is there, but they probably won't hit the level we need. Oh man, there's a leaning game with a skull over there. Alright, I gotta do this level because I think there's 2 mini games after it, and then I'm gonna do the mini games and then I'm done. I promise I won't make my second workout fucking 2 hours. Recommendation legs. Yeah, you'll get knee lifts and that's it, pal. Don't push your luck. And that's the other thing, yeah, if you have trouble with the great squats, for me it's because I have to put it higher on my leg, because if I put it lower, when I flex, it just squeezes down, it just like moves down.
When you want to vacuum something up, just pull on me from both sides.
Yeah, 2 hours, but it's working out. Get fucked.
Check the enemy's color and select the skill.
I mean, of course it's blue, right? Alright, I'm backing up from the mic again. It's knee lift season.
Knee lift. Move.
Oh, knee lift season. 1, 2, blam, 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 get fucked.
Right, left, right, left, right, left. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Left, right, left. 20 more. Halfway there. Left.
Eat ass crap.
Left, right, left, right, left. 10 more. Right, left, right. 5. Left, right, left.
Okay.
Excellent.
Easy every time.
Select the skill.
Okay. Sounds great. Here goes. We're gonna yoga and get a little bit of recovery.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. This movement targets your body. Well done.
Yeah, Urchin, I'm mostly using this to try and work on my stamina. Because like I said, when it comes to weightlifting, I'm real good at it, but stamina over long, like, low exercises is something I struggle with as a bigger dude. So this seems like a good way for me to focus on it. I'm glad the difficulty is high enough that I can make this work.
You did
It might be a little too easy for someone like you who's like already a personal trainer, but you know, as much as I hate to say it, you're not who this is for, you know? Oh man. Warrior 1? Goku pose? Yeah, we haven't done knees to chest in a while. Get that Warrior 1 in here. Oh no, no.
I'm not saying like judging wise. I'm just saying like to give you a point of reference. And yeah, the other thing is, the reason there's so many reps for me is because I'm at difficulty 24 out of 30, so the reps are just really, really high, and they want me to squeeze the ring every time.
Select a skill and attack.
Man, they weren't kidding with these big steppies. Alright.
Knee lift.
Alright. How dare you make a fool of me? Just yell Bardock stuff while you work out, and you can work out longer. Everyone knows that. That's science. If you yell bring it on before every exercise, you can go faster.
Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Get into the groove. Left, right, 20 more. Halfway there. Right, left, right, right, 10 more. Left, right, 5, right.
Oh, okay.
Excellent! Ab guard! You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
And yeah, I mean, it goes without saying, whatever Evil Urchin says in chat is right, because Evil Urchin is a really good physical trainer. Yeah, the number one thing is, the hardest part of working out is doing it, even if it's not a ton. So, if this gets you to engage every day, great, you know.
Okay, let's go!
Alright. Yeah, we're definitely hitting the end of workout 2 for the day. I am extremely gonna slam a protein shake after here. How much space is recommended to have for this? So far, the most they've asked me to do is like a lunge. So if you have enough space to lunge, stand up tall and stretch your arms over your head without, you know, worrying about hitting the ceiling. And then kind of like your wingspan in every direction.
Great! Sharp!
But that's about it. Like, the leg thing is just measuring the tilt of your leg, so they don't expect you to do too much with it. Well, the tilt and the speed. So for those knee raises, it's making sure I'm actually going fast. And if I'm going really slow, it'll yell at me and be like, hey, come on.
Excellent! Okay! 3,
Boy howdy.
Boy howdy! Flawless! With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
The nice thing is,
Sure to stay hydrated.
only a few months ago, I did a challenge at my gym that was doing 100 V-ups every single day, and I've been reworking up to that and trying to pass that record, and I'm up to the point where I'm doing like 60 V-ups twice a day. So I'll be real, that ab hold thing, oh my god, I could do that for 6 weeks. That is so nothing right now for me, and I'm all about it. I need it.
Twist. Right, left.
Oh, I love these.
Left, right.
Just stretching out my back feels great.
Left, right, left. When your chest up,
You love to see it.
stand straight. Left, right, 20 more. Halfway there. Right, left. That battle was epic.
Whew. I am, I'm getting that I'm getting that good workout sweat. I'm getting that, I feel like I'm doing a good casual mid-pace.
Drop your
I got
hips.
another level in me.
Victory!
Oh. Here. How we doing? Are we still in that good stamina zone? Have I hit the magical 69%? You think you'd have time to show us the settings? Yeah, I'll look through all this stuff real quick. That's fine. Damn, a little high. Wanted that 69, but pretty good. Yeah, no problem. I know a lot of folks are here just to kind of like check this thing out and see what it's about. No, coward. I won't overdo it. Don't worry. I'm an athlete. Super spinach. Oh, fuck. Hyper dense. Okay, folks. It's time for mini games. Game Jim. Gluten gallery, you say, huh? Waist, back, and shoulders. And I can get a phospholite? A phosphophyllite. Okay, yeah. I love that stuff. Okay. So we're overhead. Shoulder width apart. Got it, boss. Oh, man. Oh. This is the shit. Oh, man. Oh, every game should be like this. This is the best video game just because I get to do that.
Ready?
Yo, thank you for the resub. You rank or higher, you say?
Focus on the engaged muscles.
Got it, buddy.
Be sure not to bend your lower back when you raise your arms.
Got it. You got it, boss. You're gonna lean a little bit.
Great effort.
Oh, I love gamified athleticism.
Keep it up.
What a clever way to force you to hold something in time, you know? Oh, bonus. No, I leaned it back in too fast. Whew. All right. No, yeah, the DK64 in a banana costume marathon. That'll be soonish. I actually went to a Target, a Walmart, and 2 different Halloween costume stores, and none of them had banana. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have to order a banana costume online. Just crazy to me. So is this worth 80 bucks? I mean, it just matters if you stick to it, right? This is one of the rarest instances of the value of this game is directly proportional to you. Let's try this other minigame. Looks like some kind of squat fun time. Oh. Okay, this will be a really, really good way to end, I guess. Shooting down this sensor a little bit so it doesn't want me to kill myself. Okay. Here we go, baby. Okay. So I have to do optimal distance squats. Oh man.
Ready? Go! Bend your legs as you breathe.
Okay, it doesn't want me to do deep ones every time, so I should survive.
Don't hit the bombs or you lose points.
Go! I didn't stand up fast enough.
Outstanding. This will focus on working your legs.
Ah, sometimes I don't stand up fast enough.
Keep it up. Great.
Easy every time.
Good. Awesome.
Is that it?
Wonderful.
Oh, okay. I'll take a B. Yeah, I'm pretty great. Thanks for noticing, robot. Oh, I'm getting a big sippy. Okay, I kind of want to do one more. Really push myself and then get a good cooldown. They want me to be level 15, so I might even lose. So we'll see what happens then too. So. It's fine. I've got one more in me. No, I mean, I'm exercising for like stamina and endurance, so I do need to be going longer. It might seem like a lot, but I'm keeping it at like a moderate pace for a good amount of time. This is the goal, so don't worry. Trust me, I know what overdoing it is. I threw up in the gym this morning.
Great. Keep it up.
All right.
Select a skill and attack.
Oh, yoga fight? Absolutely. Left foot forward, right back, leg squat, arms up. Got it, boss.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting position. Make sure to keep your upper body upright.
Oh, left again.
You're moving a bit too fast.
Sorry, went the wrong way.
Slow down a bit. Okay, let's switch sides.
Okay, that threw me off a bunch. Right, because I need to switch my legs, you're right.
Slowly bend to the right.
Forgot about
Don't
that.
let your bent knee extend beyond your heel. Slowly return to the starting position.
I was just moving too far.
Perfect!
Whew.
Abguard!
Abguard.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Okay, let's select a skill.
Oh, I'm so glad you're weak to yoga.
Careful.
Yoga is the thing I can do for 100 years.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Be sure not to bend your lower back too far backward.
All right. Whew, more
Feels
yoga
great to
fights,
move your
please.
body, right?
I live for yoga fights. Some of them gains. Godlike. Okay, oh, here we go. Big jumpies.
Yay!
Shot. And then, yeah, we'll talk about the other features this thing has. Oh, boy. Talking and jogging at the same time, also pretty difficult. Oh man,
Let's select a skill.
I don't really have anything that's... This is gonna be a long one, huh? Because warrior isn't ranged, isn't it? It's only single target. Oh boy. Alright, well let's get this out of the way.
Twist. Right, left, right, left.
Oh yeah.
Left, right, left, right, left. Use a full range of motion for maximum
Oh, I live for this.
Right, left, right. 20 more. Halfway there. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Left, right, left. 5, right, left, right. Excellent. You should feel it in your stomach, not in your arms.
Oh.
Select a skill.
Good for some fitness, yo. What up, Segment Sims? Alright.
I'm here for some fitness.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the knees first. And then we'll do yoga so I get more time to recover before the next fight.
Move super energetically.
Sir, you've had to plan around MP before, but have you ever had to plan around your own fitness level?
Left, right, left. That one's down.
Every time I do a leg lift, that's 2 MP.
Select a skill. Warrior 1 pose.
Big warrior, baby.
Slowly bend to the left. Match speeds with the example. Flex your abs and avoid bending your lower back.
Yeah, they want me to move a lot less than I think for warrior pose.
That battle was
I
epic.
always forget I'm really flexible in that direction. Okay.
You did it!
Playing around your stamina HP is basically just sports. I mean, to a certain extent, yeah. Shh, Urchin, don't tell the nerds they're learning how to do sports. They'll get scared. Okay, yep, here we go. Big leg lifts. Blip, 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 blip. I love big squats.
You got it! Outstanding!
All right, I figured there'd be one more.
Check the enemy's color, then select a skill.
Bring it on.
Knee lift. Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Left, right, left. 20 more. Halfway
Always full
there.
range of motion.
Right, left, right, left, right, left. 10 more. Right, left, right. 5, left, right, left. Perfect.
Oh, that's good shit.
Vanguard. Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Okie dokie.
Select a skill and attack.
I mean, we need a multi-target. Front press, baby.
Front press.
I live for this.
Okay, let's go. Focus on your chest muscles and press in. All right. Okay. Fantastic. Great. Amazing. Very nice. Fine work. Keep it up. Good job. Neat. Excellent. Great. Perfect. Nice.
Man.
Well done. Excellent. Wonderful.
And yeah, that's the other thing. The game with the ring and the leg strap is only $80, so it's like, honestly, assuming the software is $40, it's $40 for the ring,
Pick up the pace.
which,
Nice.
for like a legit fitness device with a lot of instructions and stuff, it's not a bad deal. Like, just on its face. But again, it's $80, and $80 is a lot of fucking money, so if you aren't gonna use it, you know, you gotta be real with yourself.
Great. Nice.
Use it, you gotta be dedicated.
Excellent.
Oh boy.
Keep squeezing. You've got this.
Oh god. Yeah.
Warrior 1 pose.
I will warrior forever. I will warrior backwards into hell. Also, the game makes you stay still.
Bend to the left. Perfect. Lower a little more.
Oh,
Be sure not to tilt forward or backward. Okay, let's
Besides-
switch
yeah.
sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
but yeah, they make sure you actually hold the starting position for a little while, which is good because you want to be solid before you start your exercise, right? Like, if you start with an unstable base, you're gonna get an unstable workout.
Slowly bend to the right. Perfect. Lower a little more. Lengthen your back, keeping your upper body vertical. Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
Thanks. You're right, I look good when I work out. The other nice thing is, this is a fun way for chat to be able to roast my nuts if I don't work
Drop
out.
your hips. Victory!
Holy shit, I don't think I ever realized before now, but when you do that victory pose squat, it shakes the Switch Joy-Con on your leg. So I didn't notice because my legs were so fucking numb from doing squats. But yeah, apparently it shakes your leg at the end. That's cool. Oh no! Try again, yeah. Maybe I'm too chill. Alright, yeah. After all that yoga, I felt like I've cooled out a bit, for sure. Like I said, doing short bursts of exercise and then recovering and keeping going is like the thing I do. So this is actually really good for my exact type of fitness, which I'm into. Smoothie Craft. Finally, they made Minecraft too. Thanks, Hatsune Miku.
I feel my power returning! Mixing! Wow!
Wow. Spinach recipe. Spinach.
Huh? Ah!
All right. Oh, nice. I can just do it from the menu. All right, sure. Let's do that. Yeah, I cannot do a boss fight right now, so let's go ahead and finish for today. I could push it one more. Not a boss fight. Thank you. I agree. I kicked ass. That was like 2 hours. Not bad. And 41 minutes and 38 seconds of it was actively exercising. That 107 calories is, again, assuming I'm a tiny Japanese man. I'm not a tiny Japanese man. Fine, I'll increase it. I'll increase it from fucking 24. Fine. Thank you. I know I'm very good at those. My arms are busted. I know. Thank you. Thank you for the titles. Yeah, let's stretch. Let's cool it off.
Let's begin our static stretching.
Yeah,
You
no,
won't need
the
ring
only
card.
way to measure
Be
caloric
mindful of your body and stretch
expenditure
within the range of
accurately
your
is
ability.
like
Use your
with
right
like
hand to
breath
pull back the
measurements and
fingers of
stuff.
your left hand,
However, what I will say
while
is
arching back your left
the most
wrist,
accurate
stretch
way
your left arm
to
forward.
figure out your caloric expenditure is to keep a very accurate food log. And if you keep an accurate food log and work out, you'll see you lost weight, and then
Now
you'll be
do the
like,
same on the
ah,
opposite side.
I'm losing more than I put in. That's all I need to know, baby.
You can get a deeper stretch by pulling your arm in closer. Bring yourself back slowly. Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your
Not
upper
doing a
arms
food
while
log.
pulling your
Aw.
elbow
See, if you
downward.
want to lose weight and you want to get in shape, you gotta. It's not being a robot. Just like I ate a burger. I write down that I did a burger. I have a
Now do the
spreadsheet
same
that
on
at the
the
end of the day
opposite side.
says you need to. The weird thing is when you eat healthy food
Be careful not
and
to let
work
your
out a
head
lot,
fall forward.
you often need to eat more. Like I've already eaten like a huge bowl of cauliflower rice and chicken. I had a whole fucking sandwich with 3 different meats
yourself
on it,
back
mayo,
slowly.
oil, all that shit.
Join your hands
And
together in
I
front
just
of
have to
you.
eat so much more tonight. I'm gonna have a
Position your
protein
glutes
shake
as
right
if you're
after we're
going to
done
sit
here because I
down.
need at least
Then
50 more
stretch your
grams of
hands
protein. I
forward.
need more like 100.
Bring yourself
yeah.
back slowly.
Do food logs. They're not as bad as
Put
you
your
think.
right leg forward and put your hands on your hips.
And if you really want results, you gotta
Your
take it
right knee
seriously.
And stretch out your
Half
left
measures
thigh.
get no results. They don't get half results. Also, yeah.
Now switch legs.
The trick too is having a really strong, healthy goal.
Stretch slowly
and not
do
going
your
too
best
crazy.
Not to bounce.
Yeah, no, the most protein I ever do in one serving is like 9 ounces of chicken or a 50-gram protein shake.
yourself
So like
back
66 to 50.
Widen your stance. Place your hands on your knees and drop your hips. Rotate your left shoulder inward and extend
How are you
your
getting the
left
mic
hip
to
joint.
pick you up so well? I turned the compressor. Ugh. The compressor's at like +9, so it takes quiet sounds and amplifies them a good
Return to
amount.
facing forward.
There's a reason I also sound way more
Now
echoey.
stretch your right hip
It's because I'm
joint
very
too.
far away from the microphone.
Point your knees and toes out.
Basically, the reason it sounds good is because I'm doing my best to stay close to it, and I actually have been working
Bring
sound
yourself
engineering
back
since I was like
slowly.
17. Ugh.
And your
Okay.
stretching is complete.
Also,
Good
these
job.
stretches are different than the ones that had me do yesterday, which makes me wonder if they actually target it based on what you did. Which is cool. It's true. This is the other. When I talk about why I am using it, it's because bodybuilder bodies are the result of very hard training combined with careful management. It's true. You got it, boss. All right, let's talk about all the other stuff we got. As far as options, I'm not sure for accessibility. I know you can change like what resistance you want. You can do customs. So this is the thing I was talking about. I'll let it explain it a little better. So basically you can have the ring con out with the right Joy-Con in it. And all you do is you just like press the right stick and it lights up all 4 lights on it like that. And then it keeps track of your squeezes, and it will actually beep at you when you've pushed in far enough, and then it beeps again when you've let go of it far enough, and then there's a different beep if you pull it far enough. And I'll actually, before we finish the stream, I'll hold that up to the microphone, see if we can't get a recording of what it sounds like when you're doing it. And you can do up to 500. As soon as you hit the cap, it will yell at you. It won't yell at you, but it'll make like a weird noise and turn itself off to tell you you're good, dog. I did that in like an hour yesterday. It was fun. Also, if you're with a friend who's starting out, you can send them stuff. You can send them presses and pulls. If I start getting some friends working on this, you know your boy's sending 500 pull points every day to a friend. I'm gonna let my friends know, hey. Oh boy. I'm gonna let my friends know, you're welcome. I work out. So, let's go in simple here. Oh, nice. So these are just... Oh, okay, we've got simple. Endless Deltoids. We got different mini games. I've actually only played Robo Wrecker and Squat Goals and what was the other one? Looting Gallery. So there's a bunch of these. Fucking Dreadmill. Oh my god. And then let's see what else we got. Oh, sets. For working your stomach, your butt, working up a sweat. Oh, weird. Knee lift is the example. That's fucking bizarre, huh? Back core posture. That's nice. Oh god, mountain climbers. Oh, you're cruel. I'm excited to get to the later workouts, honestly. And you, oh, right there, you can see the adjust ring con. And that's where it'll let you calibrate.
Hold the ring con in both hands while facing forward.
And this is how it does its
Press in
calibration.
hard on the ring con.
And so like this is where it tests how hard you can push it in.
Okay.
I'm like a casual 100, of course, because I'm nice. I won't lie, I'm gonna be a little braggadocious about how strong I am. If you can't deal with that, tough nuts.
Okay.
100 pull is hard though. 100 pull is a lot. 100 push pretty easy. 100 pull is fucked. But yeah, that's cool. They've got those options in there. Okay. Okay. Custom mode. Freely combine. Fitness list. Oh, so you can make your own workouts. Hey, okay. Oh, nice. And the mini games. So you can even, oh, that's cool. So you can do it, like I could go ahead and be like, yo, fuck me up with some of this recommended sesh and throw some mini games in the middle with some yoga, which I am all about. That shit rules. Yeah, it's like an industrialized, like rubber, like rubberized plastic. Yeah, and it seems like that's about it. Oh, you can change the units to be Canada or outside Canada, which I don't know if that's accurate. It might be because I have this in America and I got an American copy, but I'm outside Canada. I'm guessing this is because it's North American, so it's specifically that, because it's an NA copy. I have a feeling if it's the PAL version, it's like 10 countries listed. Because for North America, that's accurate. You're either using metric or not, which is Canada or not Canada. And yo, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the resub, Pezinator. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to record what it sounds like when it's beeping on its own. So let me turn off the switch here. Because this to me is very funny. So, let me go ahead and click the right stick. Okay, so a little bit of a beep. Oh, it's really quiet. Let me see if I can like talk while doing it. So this is me squeezing in. It's pretty quiet. The fun thing is, it sounds like if you push it in, let it go and pull it out, and repeat it at the right rhythm, it sounds like the intro to Banjo-Kazooie a little bit. So listen. God, it's so quiet. Let me... All right, let's see if we can hear it now. Hell yeah. So, again, it'll... Yeah, it beeps at you when you push it in, and then when you let it go all the way, and it's a different beep if you pull it out. So, yeah, it'll keep track up to 500 of those, and then you can either use the points for yourself, or once I have some friends doing this, I can start just throwing 500 points at people every day to remind them TieTuesday believes in you. TieTuesday believes you can do the workout. Do it with Ty. So let me go ahead and find someone to host, but thanks for hanging out on this stream for my second workout on my day off, because I'm just that kind of person. Let me go ahead and host y'all over to... Let me make sure they are live. Yo, thanks for the follow, Dunewski.
That's how this works.
Oh, sick. I didn't even know they made Beat Hazard 2, but apparently my buddy Zito is streaming it. I fucking loved Beat Hazard 1. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll catch you all later. Probably gonna do a little bit more drafting tomorrow. Might play a little bit more Jenny Clue Detective-oo. If you didn't catch the VOD of that game was fucking sweet, and the intro seemed really neat. So I'll definitely be checking that out a little bit. Probably will do a little bit more of this, just because, you know, I mean, what's the point of talking about a workout game if I don't stream it every day, right? Like, that's kind of the point. Yeah. So catch y'all then. If you aren't already following, please do. We do all sorts of shit here. We do 7-0 drafts, no big deal. We do fitness. We do fighting games a lot. A lot of random stuff, a lot of trash Game Boy Advance games. If you're new here, I implore you, there are multiple 12-hour VODs of trash Game Boy Advance games. If you want some S-tier funny-ass background noise, some podcast-ass material, it don't get better than that. All right, I'm going to host y'all over to my boy Zito. I will catch you all later. Thank you. Have a good night.